Dad's headlights lit up the garage, dropped his stickered igloo by the door, washed his hands in the plastic sink till the water turned to funeral gray once more. He'd stare down into that basin like it was telling him what it knew. Some stains ain't made of carbon, some of them live deep inside of you. He stood there like a shadow at quitting time, soap gripped till his hands turned pink, saying, I think they're closing the mine, while the future swirled around in the sink. He washed and washed and washed again, but nothing came out white. You can rinse a man of blood and dust, but you can't drag him out of the fight. They used to smear anti-seize on each other's locks, under hard hat brims and door handles too. Silver grease everywhere, laughing like boys, cussing and shoving just to make it through. Mom say you bring that mess home, man, but he just grinned like a kid again. Back when the dirt on his hands meant the world still belonged to men. Ivory Tower said the answer's in the smokestacks, and white coats drawing on a yellow pad. Scrub the air, keep the job, save the town, that's your future, and it ain't that bad. Companies hid maps with arrows east, while professors preach filtered skies. And every miner nodded slow, like their whole lives depended on those lies. They sold us scrubbers like salvation, shined it up like polished steel. Said the air would come out cleaner if we just sign off on the deal. But the Southern carried different news about stamps that never met our eyes. They rolled the smoke in Chinese towns and scrubbed us out of our own lives. Dad folded the paper without reading, couldn't stand or hear the rest. Said they ain't killing coal, they're killing fathers, tearing the hearts right out of our chests. I watched him lean against the counter like a man waiting on a final word. Breadwinner caged in a falling downtown, calling like a canary that wouldn't be heard. They scrubbed the chimneys for those cities, they scrubbed their guilt from those reports. They scrubbed our people so our story'd never be read. They scrubbed their hands like Pilate did, and then left our town for dead. We kept our side of every bargain, clocked in early, worked all night. They cleaned the air and cleaned us out, and preached to us that it was right. There's a sink in every miner's house, hairline crack, rust at the drain, where men stand staring at their hands, reaching for words for that kind of pain. Soap and water, water and soap, up to the elbow, down to the bone. Pilot, then dad, then every shift hand, just learning how to look out for their own. I used to think scrubbers meant things would stay the same. Thought clean air wasn't a double-edged sword. One side will try to cut you a deal, while the other cuts a hole right through your world. It comes in standing without answers in dust. You'll wear your whole damn life in knowing you may not save yourself, but maybe you can save your kids and wife. They washed their stacks, they washed their hands, they washed our names right off the rolls. They scrubbed the sky a brighter blue and left the darkness in our souls. If Pilate had a time clock, he'd punch out same as the men did then, saying I'm clean to the empty room. Then he'd get himself in the black again. Hot water hissing like a prayer, kitchen lights off, dishes stacked to the side. Dad whispered, we'll figure it out, boys, while the water ran right down his side.